Work is being done to predict when wildfires will start and how they'll behave. The Forest Service is teaming up with U of A researchers.
They're actually studying tree rings because, as Lindsay Reiser explains, we can't know where we're going unless we know where we've been.
Just like people, each of these trees has a story of its own. They wear their scars on their sleeves, giving us a glimpse into the past. In the southeastern part of Arizona, the trees in the Pinaleño Mountains are under the microscope.
That entire area is subject to fire almost at any time.
Thousands of trees, all different species, were randomly selected. Then researchers remove a piece and, like a gigantic history book, they open them up, looking for evidence of fire.
Just like a lot of organisms, the tree will injure, but it has a scar from that.
Ann Lynch is with the U.S. Forest Service, working at the Laboratory of Tree Ring Research at the U of A. She says the tree will heal itself by flooding the wound with sap.
One here, one there.
If you're starting to feel sorry for the tree, don't. Ann says what is devastating is when fire is removed from areas like this because the trees proliferate, which can lead to catastrophic events.
So then you have a canopy fire, which creates its own weather.
Their research is already being applied in the Southwest. They determined that in this mountain range, on average, they'll see a small fire every 4 years and a larger one every 8 or 9 years. This allows them to determine which forests would be prime candidates for treatment.
Whether that treatment be thinning or prescribed fire or leaving it alone.
So what has history taught us? Ann says now that we know what's wrong, we can do something about it.
It took 100 years to get this far out of whack. It won't take 100 years to fix it, but it will if we don't start.
Lindsay Reiser for Arizona's Family.